have to go to home and you have to go to
Logged on your activation account.
I'm going to look at it
it's on the left on the home onto the to do. I can't find it in modules though.
Right. Thank you for saying that. That's the story. Remember, guys, I'm steadily getting better.
I'm here now.
I'm steadily getting better. Who is that, Jameer?
Warzone.
Here, we're looking at the monkey's paw, okay?
How to log me off.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting better. So what happened is, that particular one, I thought I uploaded it in the modules, and it showed up on the right side of you guys' dashboard. Okay, but I got it now. I got it now. That was last week. I am on point, much better this week. Alright, so we're on part 3 of the monkey's paw, everybody. And I just want you to see, this is the part where the son has been, he died, okay, a gruesome death.
The son has been,
at work, he got chopped up in a machine.
What the?
If you guys were here for this story, there was a monkey's paw, like a little talisman, like a little, almost like a little rabbit's foot, supposed to be like a thingy that's supposed to bring about 3 wishes. And the family, the White family, that's their last name, the Whites, they wished for 200 pounds. They got it, but they had to lose their son to get it. Their son died at work, and then a lawyer or a representative of the company comes to say that, hey, we're not responsible for what happened to him, but here's 200 pounds, right? 200 pounds at that time, I don't know what it was equivalent to as far as money, but it was money over in Europe.
What was money
and
equivalent
it was
to
enough money to pay off the White's house. So that's when they realized this whole monkey foot business actually does, monkey's paw business actually does work.
That's it?
It's evil. And so their son was killed. And then at this part, with part 3, it talks about how these people, the mother and the father, they were old people. They were sad. They didn't talk anymore. They just sat in the house and just moped around. And it's almost like they were in denial. They were hoping that their son would come back. Guys, turn the page. So on page 114, please look at 114, because this is what I'm getting ready to show you on the film. The old man notices that his wife is not in bed. He puts his hand over and notices that she's actually standing.
Imagine God taking this out on you.
And he says,
that would literally be the scariest thing.
You will be cold. And she says, it's colder for my son. Alright, I'm not going to read it, but this is where the movie is going to start off at. And then she starts to remember the whole monkey's paw and the 3 wishes, and we didn't have all 3 of our wishes, so duh, our son is dead, but we're gonna wish him back alive.
That's not how it works.
Easy. Well, the husband, Mr. White, is saying that would be tragic. That would be terrible. You couldn't even look at our son at the funeral because he was chopped up. He was caught in a machine. He was, and so could you imagine bringing him back alive looking like that? This is what Mr. White is saying. And she got determined, and she says, I don't care. Wish for my son to come back. And sure enough, he went ahead and wished for the son. And later, they start hearing this knock on the door. Okay? I'm going to pick up the movie from there. I am praying, y'all, that it actually plays for where you guys can see it. That would be so awesome. But then, we know technology, right? So let's see.
I just want to say something. So on Teams, since Teams has a delay, and because there are so many of us, that most likely the audio.
Oh, sugar baby.
It's going to be laggy, but
what the fuck is
that big of a problem?
I really hope you guys will be able to see it. Wait a minute. Already there's an issue. Hold on.
This class in technology does not like each other.
Shut
I
up.
think some of your teachers, your other teachers are a wee bit younger than me, and they are just techie like that.
Shut up.
Oh, I get it. Wait a minute. Oh man, I think I know what's gonna happen here. Hold on. Gosh. Let's see. I don't think there's no way. Nope.
Black person.
I would have to download this movie, and there's no way to download it. It's like a film clip. It's literally 6 minutes, and there is no way. Oh man.
Can you try screen sharing?
If you guys have access to your electronic textbook, then you could see it. Let me try anyway.
Can you try sharing the clip?
Do you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay, here we go.
I can't see it. It's always me. Wait, are you talking?
I'm terrible at this game because, you know, I just got it, so yeah.
Okay, you can see it.
You can see it. I can see
M
it.
to the B and M to the B and M to the B.
What do you guys
Look at
see?
him. He's
A
hot.
woman standing in a window.
There you go.
It's so nice.
There you go. Okay.
Wait, can you play it to make sure that the audio works? Because I couldn't tell if the audio was working.
Oh, I almost shot my teammate. He scared the shit out of me. What the fuck?
You could see subtitles though.
I saw that shit. What the fuck?
Is there?
Bro, he scared the shit out of me.
Well, it did show up when the men first started talking. See?
M to the B and M to the B and M to the B. I don't know what I'm trying to do here.
Base, mute yourself.
Maybe I should mute myself. Let's see.
I know I should have probably stayed there, but I'd rather just do this. I don't know. I like being sped. I can't see shit. This nigger do smoke. I swear there was just a guy. He scared the shit out of me. I actually forgot that room was there, even though I ran past it like 75 times. I'm not getting shot like this again.
I can't hear it.
Okay. Okay, right now, and I know the subtitles are moving through a little fast. Try to keep up with it that way. I really don't know. Let's see. Let me try something. Right now, he's crying, okay? But let me try something.
Like one way we could
where the fuck is he?
Mr. Cromer.
Oh, came behind me? You're a homo.
Did you guys hear that?
Nope.
No. Oh, okay. Well, just read the subtitles, and she is, you know, she's saying wish to him, and just read it, and you can follow along. It doesn't matter. Okay.
We just watched this outside school.
If you all had access to the online book, which I thought that every child in the district did, and I'll give you more information on it. I'm just going to try to contact whoever I can to see how I can get you guys the, just moving forward, get you to be able to have access to it. But let's finish this out. It's almost done.
That was the best place. Him walking behind me and fucking me in my butt.
Switching sides. Secure the objective. Taking Alpha. A secure. We've taken the lead. Enemy has C.
I should have shot him. Holy shit. Who the fuck is shooting me, bro? There's always someone behind me.
Losing A.
Holy shit, you're gay.
Okay, I want to remind you guys that the father was so afraid that at the last minute he wished his son
Fucking piece of
dead
shit.
again while his wife was opening the door. Okay, so that's what you just saw happen. He wished, and that's why that bright light came, is because the wish was taking the son away again. Okay.
C was down. Taking A. Location secure. Maintain current course.
Nice.
That was sad. Why would he do that though?
I'll explain later.
What the fuck? He died right in front of me. Holy fucking shit.
exactly what the rest of the students had a chance to see.
In the last part.
Huh?
I don't understand why he.
My aim is terrible.
So, if you guys remember in the story, that family were it was a cold, rainy night, and they were waiting on a visitor. That visitor was Mr. White's friend, and Mr. White's friend was a soldier. He had traveled and he had met many people and did many things, and he ended up coming across that monkey's paw. So Mr. White asked him, he said, remember you were telling me about a monkey's paw the other day? And the friend goes, yeah, but I don't want to talk about
fucking
that.
shit.
In the story he says, yeah, but I don't want to talk about that, right? Because he knew it was evil.
Everything just fucking set on fire.
He said, well, the family asked him, did you ever make wishes? He said, yes. They said, well, you don't need it, so why do you still have it? He said, well, the person who had it before him had wished for death because things had gotten so bad, they wished they were dead. That's how bad it was. So what you saw again was Mr. White laying in the snow, obviously he had wished for death. Because then you saw Mrs. White's tombstone and you saw Herbert White's tombstone. Okay? So that just tells you that things had gotten so bad with them too that he ended up wishing for death. Okay? So
You saw his wishes?
did he do what with the wishes, honey?
You use all three of them? For what wishes them to get again?
I would think, I'm sorry, I would think he used up his wishes. He used them up. So how did he, you know what, the actual story in your book or in your canvas doesn't end like that. You know how you read a book and then you go see the movie and the movie is slightly different? Because the story in your canvas does not end with Mr. White wishing for death for himself. It didn't end like that. So what I want the rest of you guys to do is, right now since you just saw the film, why don't you guys start filling in the chart at the film part. What part did you find terrifying? Okay? Mark, I want you to go into your chart and I want you to type it. Now obviously class, it wouldn't be a quote because it was a film, but you can describe the part that you found to be scary. Leilani, which part did you find to be scary of the film that I just showed? Leilani?
The part that I found scary was when she was opening the doors and the guy was crying and stuff like that.
Okay, she was getting ready to open the door for her son to come in. And I don't know if you guys ever seen Pet Cemetery, but whenever something or someone died, and
the fuck does it keep doing that?
You bring them back up, they were like a creature. They were like
I don't even want to play, to be honest.
a zombie that was very evil. And so it's the same concept here. That's why, Mark, you were saying that the dad was, that it was cruel, but he knew what type of son he was getting ready to see.